Hi Nick, my name is Malenga. I'm a London apprentice at the London Apprenticeship Company. I'm here to talk to you about the rise of youth unemployment and apprenticeships. And I know you do work closely with young people because I did attend one of your events back during February.
Yes, we had the jobs fair. You were there then.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It was really good because you did have a good variety of different organisations there. And I do believe that it was an advantage to young people. But firstly, what's your views about youth unemployment, and do you think that apprenticeships can tackle this issue?
Well, youth unemployment is devastating. Unemployment of any kind is devastating, but particularly for young people who have gone through the educational process and then looking for their first job. And I used to run a business, and I know how desperate many people are to find work in difficult times. And I've seen the sheer joy and pleasure when you offer someone their first job, or indeed any job. So we're talking about life-changing issues here and not just statistics. So the role of apprenticeships, and why I'm so pleased the government are pushing apprenticeships, is they are now a good alternative for young people who may not, for example, want to go into further education, but take on a job that trains them, that pays them and gives them a skill for potentially their whole working life. So the role that I'm seeing companies like the London Apprenticeship Company and other ATAs do is very encouraging, because they don't just help find apprenticeship for youngsters, but what they also do is that they work hard with the businesses to convince them of the merits of taking on apprenticeships, and we've still work to do there.
We do have apprentices in different sectors such as the NHS and councils, but what's your message to encourage large corporate businesses to take on apprentices?
Well, I don't think it needs to be a choice between public sector or private sector, but I actually feel that there is more work to do in the private sector, and particularly with so-called SMEs, small to medium enterprise companies. Larger companies will understand, and I hope smaller companies will understand, that when you're training a skill and you're training it in-house, it's actually probably going to be of greater value to you. So yes, it's an investment for the business, but you're actually breeding a skill set that can be used over many years, and you're breeding your company culture and loyalty into employees who join you if they can then stay with you after completing their apprenticeship. Many small SMEs also face a problem that larger companies don't, is that they have to look for succession. They have to look for, in a small business maybe 20 or 30 people, if one person leaves or two people leave, that can leave proportionally quite a large gap. And apprenticeships are a great way to continue to replace other skilled people when they leave, and that's to the company's advantage.
Okay, so just to wrap it all up, what's your vision for young people's future?
Well, my vision for young people's future, I think, to be fair, is, I hope, similar to the same hope I held out for myself when I left technical college all those decades ago, is that if we can change our economy so that it's not so dependent on things like the financial sector, which is what the government are trying to do, if we can have a more balanced, mixed economy, we can offer a wide range of skills that will allow young people to have a wider choice of where they want to work, a choice as to whether they want to go into further education or into apprenticeships where they can live and learn their skills. And we can make a real dent in what is frankly the scourge of youth unemployment that has been with us for nearly a decade now at a very, very high and unacceptable level.
Well, that sounds like a really good plan, and thank you for sharing your views.
And thank you, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is John Thorn. I'm Head of Business Development for the National Apprenticeship Service for London and the South East. We're doing enormous amounts of work working with partners such as the London Apprenticeship Company, training providers and the Mayor's Office to create more opportunities for young people to enter the apprenticeship programme so they can start a fulfilling career contributing to the London economy. Apprenticeships provide a fantastic opportunity for young people to start their career. Apprenticeships have proven to give young people over £73,000 additional over the lifetime career earnings on an intermediate level programme, and over £100,000 on advanced.
To wrap it all up, what will be your vision for young people's future?
My vision for young people's future, particularly in London, is that they can find ways into the labour market to start fulfilling careers Hopefully that will be through the apprenticeship programme, through the work that we're doing with organisations like London Apprenticeship Company, working with the Mayor's Office. We're keen that we can create as many new opportunities for young people in order that they can start their career through an apprenticeship and continue on to develop their careers to successful individuals, to have fulfilling lives, ultimately reaching high level skills and making a fantastic contribution to the London economy.
I must say you're doing a really good job, and thank you for sharing your thoughts about youth unemployment and apprenticeships.
Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.
My name's Joseph Dow. I'm doing a business apprenticeship at the Department of Health. I've been there since October 2011 and I'm really enjoying it at the moment. I've been to so many different places and learned a lot of different things. I've been to City Hall, Guildhall and all around London pretty much. And it's really helped me to grow in confidence and gain all sorts of skills that I would never thought I'd even be interested in gaining. But in fact I am. And there's a million people my age looking for work, actively looking for work in England, and I'm one of the lucky ones who's managed to get an apprenticeship in the Department of Health, which is a great place to work. I got my apprenticeship through the London Apprenticeship Company, who work with all sorts of businesses, large and small, and without them I wouldn't be where I am now in the Department of Health, and I've got loads of opportunities coming up in the future which I didn't have before, and I'd encourage all big and small businesses to sign up to apprenticeships, and I'd encourage all people my age to look for them.